Stevie Nicks, do you like the music of my band, Fleetwood Mac? And do you like fajitas, flautas, quesadillas, and other Tex-Mex specialties? Then come on down to my new restaurant in Sedona, Arizona. Stevie Nicks Fajita Roundup. In the 70s, I dedicated myself to witchcraft and Lindsey Buckingham and cocaine. But now I use that same energy and dedication to bring you an affordable dining experience you'll never forget. Chicken fajitas taste real fine. Wouldn't you love to eat them? My chips and salsa are mighty fine. No one around here can beat them. At my restaurant, I'll be singing some of my classic songs that made me famous, while serving up some of the finest Tex-Mex food in the Southwest, like my house specialty, burrito dreams. Now there you go again, you say you want burrito. I sure hope you can keep them down. It's only a flower tortilla you to wrap around your knees now. Have you any beans you'd like to share? With the loneliness when Nick Fleetwood and I started performing back in 1974. We had a vision that one day our music would be heard around the world, while people eat Mexican food in a restaurant. Rock on beef to stardust. Take your silver spoonful of beans and rice. So next time you're craving a little Stevie Nicks music or a vegetable burrito, don't forget there's a special place for people just like you. You placed an order, I wrote it down. 3 enchiladas, the best in town. Then I saw my reflection in the big pile of nachos till a landslide brought it down.
Stevie Nicks Fajita Roundup off Interstate 17, just 2 hours north of Phoenix. Every Tuesday, burrito special $2.99.
Hey everybody, it's St. Summers alongside Kev JB, and you are listening to Bwana Radio. We're right here at giftofscrews.com. Like we said in our original program, these shows are not going to be every month, every week. It's just whenever we get the chance to do it. I'm in Cincinnati, Kevin's in Cleveland. Came all the way down to do this for you guys. And I'm kind of upset. I'm not going to lie. I didn't get the chance to see Lindsay in Cleveland.
You missed a great show.
Had my ticket, transportation issues, no big deal. I'm not that concerned with it, but I heard it was a fan-fucking-tastic show.
It was. Let's put it this way: when he did the Under the Skin tour, when I went and saw it in Cleveland, we had front row, dead center seats. I know when you saw the show, you were in like second row.
Yeah.
And that was when you got a chance to meet the man.
Yep.
I said, you know what? This is it. Break the mold. There will never be another Lindsey Buckingham live performance that will outdo this one. Man, I'm telling you, he came back with a vengeance. This show was just everything that the Under the Skin tour was and more. I gotta say, the new percussionist that he had, I liked him better. The new set list, he put in a bunch of new songs. He did Trouble with the full band. Go Insane
Yeah.
with the full band. The only complaint I have was he took Holiday Road out of the set. But it was such a great show. I mean, it was just.
No, I got a bootleg. I think it might be that show
From the
that you
House of
were
Blues,
at.
yeah. It was an amazing show, and I tell you what, I can't. Wow. I mean, the man delivers. It amazes me. I mean, when you watch the guy play, I mean, it's just the sweat pours off of him. He puts his fucking heart and soul into it, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed the Lindsey Buckingham tours better than the Fleetwood Mac tours because, you know, you're in these smaller venues and it's really only the real dedicated fans, whereas you go to the Fleetwood Mac tours, everybody wants to hear rumors, and they're in these big giant arenas and you can't see shit and the sound
Patchouli.
sucks. And you got all the patchouli wearing motherfuckers there for Stevie, and they're all spinning in the aisles. It was just amazing. He had, with the exception of the percussionist, which was the new guy, Wally, Everybody else in the band was the same. He had Neil and Brett. It was just such a fantastic show. And I'll tell you what, God, I hope he goes on tour again, because let me tell you something, and I really hope they put out a tour DVD of that show, because...
Well, I know that they did the performance of the Bass Hall.
Yeah.
Now, those were being sold, if I read right,
Yep.
it was like $50 signed.
No. This was what I thought was really impressive. I did not get a chance to meet the man, but they were selling every single one of his CDs and the Bass Performance Hall DVD autographed at the merchandise table.
Very
I
nice.
picked up Out of the Cradle for, I think it was $25, signed. I actually needed a new copy of Out of the Cradle because mine I don't know what had happened to it. But there were people that were buying like all the CDs. The CDs were like $25 each.
And that ain't bad, because
gift was $30, I think.
Go to like a Kiss show and get, and they Kiss shows, they do that too. They'll sell some signed merchandise, but you're paying $60-$70 for a drum head.
The bass or whatever you want to call it, the live DVD they had, I think it was $35. It was only about $10 more than what I paid for it, and they were real signatures. I mean, every single one of them looked different. I mean, there was a guy that was in front of me in line, and he bought an autographed gift of Screws, and he complained because the signature was kind of smudged and there was a little bit of a fingerprint on it. I'm like, shit, that makes it even better. You got his fingerprint on it.
There you go.
I mean, it's like, that just goes to show you that they're not stamping them.
Right.
They had great shirts. You can still buy, if you go on to lindseybuckingham.com, they have the tour merchandise available online that you can buy, which is pretty cool because a lot of concerts don't do that.
Right.
So yeah, it was a great show.
I was watching A&E TV the other day. It was like it was Saturday morning or Sunday morning or something, and there was like an hour-long special on Lindsay, but it wasn't anything I had seen before. It was a concert. It was a chick from VH1 Classic, Lynn Hoffman. She was interviewing Lindsay. Same interview you always get.
Yeah.
Everything. Read any Lindsay interview, same thing. And he did some live stuff. It was such a small, confined space.
Yeah.
But it was really good. So check your local listings. It was on A&E. Right after that was the Meatloaf documentary, so the A&E biography thing. So I watched that too. So did you get your copy of the vinyl Gift of Screws?
Yes, I did.
What do you think about the uncompressed verses?
It is fantastic. You get the album on vinyl, on 180 gram virgin vinyl, and you have the CD that comes with it. So
And I remember, when those they were announced they were going to be on vinyl, and then everybody ran to Amazon. Then they were discontinued.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "Oh shit!" We pre-ordered it, and then we got them, and now they're all over the place. You can get them.
Yeah.
eBay's got them. Some people are trying to charge an arm and a leg for them, but real quick, I was on eBay again today, and one more time, I'm going to reiterate this: do not buy the Buckingham Nicks CD. It
has
is not,
never been released officially.
Right, and it's probably just a CDR. So don't buy it.
Honestly, you can go on to, I don't...
I go to Gem Records.
I don't want to, promote bootlegging or anything like that of anything that's officially available because, I hate to say go download a bootleg of it, but, Lindsay, Stevie, until you put out an official version of it, we don't really have any other alternative. If you go onto some of the BitTorrent websites like Demonoid and things like that, there are a couple really, really fantastic sounding needle drops that have been done that sound better than any shit that you're going to buy on eBay. So go and download it. And I'll tell you what, if you're having trouble finding it, because sometimes those things can be difficult to find, send us an email and we'll show you where you can find it.
Right, that's giftofscrews@gmail.com.